I'm going to talk you through how to access your work in case you and your class or year group are having to self-isolate or in case of a partial closure. The example that I'm going to use is for a Year 7 class, but the process is the same for all classes from Year 7 through to Year 10.
What will I need in order to access my work? We are going to be using a platform called MS Teams while we are away. This is where we will find all of our work. In order to complete all the homework, we are going to need access to a computer or mobile phone, your school username and password, and an exercise book. How will I access Microsoft Teams? Feel free to pause this video at any point so that you can practice as we go. You are going to click on the Office 365 button at the top of the school website. Just to clarify, this will be one of the blue buttons on the top right corner of the page. When you click on Office 365, you might be asked to log in using your school username and password. Make sure you copy it out exactly as it is written in your planner. The next page you see might look a little different to my one, but you'll definitely have these few little squares in the top left hand corner of the screen. Click on the little grid and the menu will appear. Select Teams from this menu. It is the purple icon. This will most likely open a second tab in your internet browser. How will I access my work? When it loads, you should open on your Teams page, check the left-hand menu and click Teams again to be sure. On this page, you should see a box that displays the name of each of your classes. Some of them will have a clear name like History or French. Others will have a code at the start that you don't recognize. If you look at the middle of the code, you will see the letters that tell you what subject is for. Double check your timetable that you have received from the head of year and click on the right box for the lesson you need to complete. I'm going to click History. When you have clicked on the icon for each subject, it will bring you to an area, and this will look quite similar for each subject. You will use 3 areas to complete all of your work. You will need to look on Posts, Files and Assignments.
How will we learn new content or revise while we are away? We are going to start by looking at posts. Here, our teachers will tell us what folder to look in for the work we need to complete. In Files, our teachers will have posted work for us. Here, we are going to open the file that the teacher told us to. We need to click on the lesson that our teacher directed to us to on the Posts page. Then we will watch the short clip they have uploaded.
How will our teachers know that we are making progress and show our teachers that we are doing the work? After we have watched the video and completed any notes or practice activities that we were supposed to, you will have a quiz to complete. It might be based on the lesson you just did, or the last week's worth of lessons. Click on Assignments at the top of the page. Here your assignments will be displayed. Click on the assignment you need to complete and answer all the questions. If you need to go back and watch the video to help, then do so. It will tell us what day our work is due on. Our email from our head of year will also tell us this. Your homework will always be due by 2 p.m. When we complete our work, we make sure our work is submitted or done, and this will automatically be sent to our teachers so they can mark it.
How will I know if I've been doing well? How will I know if I've been doing well? There are 2 main ways that a teacher will let you know if your work has been done well. Your teacher will give you feedback either by scoring your quiz or marking your work on the computer and sending this back to you in Teams, or by making a short video so you know what you and your class did well and what you still need to work on. Where work is really excellent, however, your teacher will call home. You may even receive a praise postcard or even a house point.